This is part 2 of my Halloween haul unboxing, and I have got in here the most incredible model I probably will ever own. So I've got a couple of things to unbox here, and all of them are Halloween models from Briar's past, except this very first one. This first one honestly isn't even hobby related, but it came the same time as everybody else, and I think it is so fun. I just had to show you guys. This is a very old Halloween tambourine, and I think it is so cool. I love vintage and antique finds, and I love Halloween, and this I just could not pass up. These next couple of things are actually dealer cut sheets. And they're getting harder and harder to come by. This one for Twilight Terrors from 2007. And Cryptic, who was 2004. There's not a lot of these things left around. I was really thankful to the hobbyist that sold these to me. I just think they're the best. And this one... This is Boo, and if you saw my Halloween's Past video, this is one on the list that I've been looking for. I was so glad to find this one with her little hang tag. Super cute. Reminds me of PacMan arcade games. This one, I told myself I wasn't going to bother trying to find, and probably right after I said that, it popped up for sale. Oh, this is Winnie. She has eyelashes. Oh, she has eyelashes. She has a spider on her bum, like a cutie mark. I have never seen this style of plush in person. I had no idea the size that it was gonna be. And that's pretty charming, honestly. She wasn't the greatest price, but she was a fair price, and I just could not resist. Mostly because she's a witch. This one... I also said I was not gonna bother trying to get this guy, and here he is. Oh gosh. He has little teeth, and they point the wrong way. So this is Vladimir, and he appeared not long after Winnie, and he was an amazing price. So I sighed and added him to the cart and said, alright, you can come too. He's got a trick-or-treat bag. Little candy corn. His little cloak. And the eyelashes. Oh, he has purple horseshoes. Those little guys are actually pretty fun. They look a lot bigger in their pictures. And then they arrive and they're just so petite and small. This one... I have been meaning to find, and I've been trying to find, for quite a while. This is one of the ones whose price has just been going up and up and up, and I wished I had been in a spot to get him sooner, but I just never was, and then I had to wait because I could not pay the current asking price, and this guy finally popped up at a fair price. Ah, it's Salem! And he's got his tag. That was important to me. I know that probably sounds silly, but I like having all the original pieces. I'm a little sad I couldn't find one of these guys with their box, but that's okay. I have the model, he has his tag. I am one step closer to completing my classics collection. Okay. This is the guy, and I am so nervous I might throw up. He was incredibly expensive. So there's that scary aspect where I might open the box and he might not be as great as he was in theory before he was actually here in my hands. He might also be absolutely amazing, just like he was before he got here to be in my hands. I'm also worried I might drop him or break him. But also, I never thought in a million years I would ever have this horse. And I am lucky enough that his owner came to me and offered him to me and was so generous that they held this guy until I was able to pay for him. And that just means the world to me because I couldn't just pay for him. It took a lot of discussion. It took time to save. And they were patient and they held him and made sure he came to be with me because they knew how much I would appreciate this model. And it's true. I love this guy and I haven't even seen him in person yet. So, okay, enough talk. We're gonna get him out. I'm so scared. Okay, this has got to be the important paper that says who this model is. Oh man. Okay. Wow. Oh. Oh, here he is. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that is a skullduggery. And yes, it is skullduggery, but it is not just skullduggery. He is more than a production model. At the time this guy was released, Breyer had 4 creative folks in office that they gifted a regular run skullduggery to each of them. And those 4 models were taken up to paint. And one of those creative folks, Kim Gibson, painted those 4 horses with the metallic coat of green that Skullduggery was supposed to have on him in production and did not get. So this guy is one of 4 pieces that has the coat of green interference from the New Jersey factory. Oh dang, and he's sitting right here on my table. Wow, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's here. Here is his fancy important paper, which isn't like an official Breyer issued COA. It is a certificate of provenance. Created by Kim. And I'm going to read it out loud because it's amazing. It says, "This certifies that this model of Skullduggery was one of 4 production models that were given to members of the production and marketing team and modified by me, Kim Gibson, in the Wayne, New Jersey factory of Breyer Animal Creations in the year 2001 to include the green interference overcoat that was part of the original design, but subsequently left off of the production models for reasons that I can't figure out for the life of me because it is way cooler." He's not wrong. "I certify this by the implied authority of my former position in product research and development for Reeves International and Breyer Animal Creations from the years 2001 to 2007, and also because it's true." So there. Oh man. I'm just so lucky to have this guy, and I'm so thankful to Kim for selling him to me, for offering him to me, and letting him come and be here with me. I love him. And thank you all so much for opening this grail with me. Ooh, okay, so if you have watched my every Breyer Halloween horse video, then you know that I wanted 6 of this guy. And I said that first in jest because 666, Mark of the Beast, sort of devil numbers,